Yeah, I invested all of this money inside of this guy, inside of this platform, but I don't pay attention to it. One day, hopefully, the money will come back one day, but I don't know what's going on because I don't fucking look at it. I just don't. I don't look at it. Maybe the money just fall out of in there. I don't even know if there's money. Maybe it could be money there. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Maybe I don't look at the updates or anything. I just don't look at anything.
I want you to tell me the fucking logic in that. Explain it. You gave me money. You want your ROI because that's what you want as an investor. As an investor, that's what I want, right? But as a person who build all this and moving forward and making sure that we don't go out of business and you lose your money, we got to figure out a plan to generate revenue. So how do we do that? By you running an agency, but you don't know how to run computers, right? You got your life going on and stuff like that. You don't know how to use a computer. You barely don't know how. You don't even. You're probably fumbling with the phone right now. I understand. Okay, so how are we going to get your money back? One, you're going to create your agency for you. All you have to do is create an account at Sparta. Go do it now. StoreSparta.com. Go make the account. Come back to this video. All right, after you do that, you want to let me know that you have made an account at Sparta. This is only for people who own servers. Let me know that you made an account. Give me your email. All right, so next. First, make an account. Second, send me email and username that you signed up with. Send me your email and your username. The third thing you want to do is I want to send you access to create your agency. So next, you want to create the agency. And then you have two things. You can A, run it yourself, or B, you can get basically the service where, we run your agency. So I don't know if we'll name it yet, but we'll run your agency for you. And how much that costs, if you want us to run the agency, if you want us to do the work, it is $250 down, $69.99 monthly. If you want us to do the work, okay? If you're too busy, you don't know how to work your phone, you don't know how to work your laptop, you're confused, okay. $250 down, $69.99 a month. We start that now. So make sure you contact me, and you can actually do it through the website, but we're gonna walk you through everything. Okay, boom. So now, if you want to do it yourself, you want to basically look into these things. One, you want to find a recruiter. If you're not going to do it, find a team. So we're going to put a team. And what kind of team do you need? You need one, a recruiter. You can do all this yourself. I'll explain what they do in a second. Two, a manager. And three, a clipper or more. And by the way, this is with the $250 down, and this is what the $69.99 is going to do. We're going to basically run this here. Okay. So what does the recruiter do? The recruiter goes to and basically find content creators. It's super easy to find content creators. Just basically go to TikTok, message or interact with content creators, message them like, hey, we have an agency. We want to help you build. You see that you have about 100 followers, 0 followers, whatever the case may be, or you have a bigger followers, and we have a big plan for you to be able to make more money, turn these followers, or basically just look at how they live. We got a whole training for them. Don't worry about it. It's going to be a whole training for them. But basically, they go to content creators and tell them, hey, we can either A, grow you as a content creator, or B, we can turn your followers and stuff like that, followers, your subscribers, into an actual cash flow. All right, so that's what the recruiter would do. See how easy that was? The manager will just manage all this going on. They manage the payments, all those things. They'll come to the trainings. They will train the recruiters. They will train the clippers, all those stuff like that. They keep everything going. They keep and see who will look for sponsorships. They talk to the sponsors. They do all the, because we talk to the sponsors. We set the sponsors up. We send the sponsors to the agencies, and then the agencies will talk to the sponsors and do all those type of things like that. Show them their creators, all that stuff like that. So you have your manager doing all that. So this is business right here. Now we are in business. Okay, and this is happening now. Okay, so next, the Clippers. Clippers, you want to find basically Clippers, and these are people. I'll show how this big training the managers got to go through, and I'll show exactly where to get these Clippers at. And with Clippers, basically what they're going to do is they're going to clip either your content if you're a content creator yourself, or they're going to go clip all of the content creators, your top ones, the ones that's doing the work. So because you're going to have some slouches, you're going to always have the lazy bums that's on your team. You're always going to have those guys. You're not going to make any money with them, so don't worry about them. And you might want to terminate them too. So that's another thing what the manager will do, terminate them and stuff. So what the Clippers will do, the Clippers will basically just clip their content, repost it on their page that they got, and then make more views for them. But you get paid from the Clippers doing good, and the Clippers get paid from them doing good. So boom, double whammy, right? So and then the Clippers get paid from not even posting up their own content. They post up the creators' content. You get them. It's just a genius plan. All right, so we will do all this for you, and that's literally about it. That's the agency. That's what all it is you sitting there with a manager. They see if the creator wants to live support. Basically, you guys you tell your all the creators or all the people that's basically on your agency to go support a live stream, whatever the case may be. You go to the live stream and give them Sparta points or gifted subs on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, all those type of things like that. If they want a meeting and stuff like that, sit with them. They set up a date, sit with the manager, sit with them, and just basically talk to them about any needs they need. If they want to request for a sponsorship, you basically look at their account, see how active it is, because you don't really care about the followers. You want to care about the engagement, how many times they're posting, how many views they're getting, how much engagement they're getting. That's what you care about. Forget the followers, forget the likes, none of that matters. And then with the Clippers, all you want to do, just basically just talk to the Clippers, and then, the content creators just basically support them. That's it. You're basically a support. That's what agencies is. You basically support. Is really this is four system, 4-step team, 4-step thing. Find a team, create the agency, send an email to me, make an account. And then after that, when you do all this three right here, you get these out the way. All you got to do is build the team. If you're going to pay the $250 and then $69.99 every month, then you don't have to worry about that. We just do the last part. That's it. So the biggest thing is the managers, because the managers has to actually do a lot of work due to the fact they got to go to training, they got to train the content creators, also have to train the recruiters, and they got to train the clippers and stuff like that as well too. So the managers, you want to make sure that they get paid really well, and guess how you can pay them? You pay them through the agency. So you cut a deal with the managers. You can cut a deal with all of them, to be honest with you, but then you're going to go into your profit, but you'll be able to pay them due to sponsors. Due to actually the whole concept of how you get paid, you get paid multiple ways. So if your content creators are doing well, you get paid. So how would that work? All right. So for every, I think it's 100,000 views, you get $5. So that's out of all your creators, out of all their videos. So if they post out 4 bangers straight, that's basically $20 right there. $20, that's just one. So let's say you got 5 creators that doing 4 bangers. Boom. Okay, easy. And that's in one day. So if they do tomorrow, boom, again, you see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you get a lot of creators. That's basically the thing. Grow your agency. Make sure it's huge. After that, when they get sponsors, sponsors. When they get sponsors, you get paid a percentage for what the sponsor is going to give them. So first is like they give them and they give us. We get a percentage as well, and we will split the percentage with you. So if there's multiple sponsors on one creator, you get multiple paychecks. You get what I'm saying? So if there's multiple creators that you got sponsors for, so if you got 10 creators that got sponsors, and all 10 got 10 sponsors, then you get that you get basically 10 times 10. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of ways right there. And then you have Spartan viewers. So when their viewer, so when your content creators viewers will subscribe to their Spartan viewer and become a Spartan viewer of theirs, you will get a percentage of that monthly revenue that we would get from them. So you get that. So again, if one creator got 1,000 Spartan viewers, and you got another creator, they got 500 Spartan viewers, then you get what I'm saying. So you see how this can get crazy. And the next thing is Spartan Plus. So if you got 100 content creators and all 100 got Spartan Plus, and they got like the big tier, $300 a month, you get a piece of that as well. So there's multiple different ways. Again, this is literally a money print machine due to the fact that all you got to do is get content creators. Everybody's content creators nowadays. Everybody wants to be big content creators. And after the Kai Streaming University thing, this is the perfect time to take opportunity of that, because we can actually help them get to the next Streamer University. And that's what the agent, you can tell your recruiter that, hey, listen, do you want to get to Streamer University? And then the bigger we get, why you want to talk about us, the bigger we get, I would be able to have connections with Kai in the future. So I can tell Kai, hey, let's do a deal together. I will build streamers and all this type of stuff, like content creators and stuff. And then just give one slot to one of my content creators and one of my agencies. And that could be like a whole type of contest and stuff like that, where they got to do stuff for Kai. So many different things that we can do, because we are the first interest media creator. Okay? We are the first of its kind to do what I'm doing. Okay? So we build creators. We create creators. That's our slogan. Again, this is very easy. Very easy. There's multiple ways that these guys get paid. Well, not these guys, but the content creators get paid and you get paid. So as the agency owner, you got multiple ways to get paid, and the content creators got multiple ways to get paid. Okay? Build a team, and even the clippers and the managers and stuff might be content creators. And even your recruiter might be a content creator, which means that you will benefit off them even working. So while they're working, you get paid off of them working, and you get paid off of them working. Pay attention to where you put your money at.